Show your bling and let me shine you.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, I almost screwed that up, and I'm here for a quick mini channel update. It's been a while. What have I been up to? Well, past 2 or 3 weeks, I'm honestly not sure how. I kind of lost track of time, and for some reason this is still out of order. I don't know why I didn't fix that. I've primarily been focusing on school and passing everything, which, great news, I did! I'm so happy because I thought I was going to fail. Oh boy, well actually, I think that I do have one other mark that I'm waiting for to come out. This weekend has just been I'm going to relax and pretend I've passed everything, which in reality I am missing one mark. I still have yet to hear back, but it's basically I passed the assignment. Hey, congratulations, I passed, and if not, I'm gotta retake the course. And honestly, while it would suck, I've kind of accepted that I might have to do that. But anyways, I've also been getting a lot of hours at my part-time job, because despite being in a time where an outbreak is going on, grocery stores don't ever close down. We are, well, also people are supposed to get food to eat. I mean, yeah, you can grow stuff or go steal it from places, but I would recommend not stealing it. And growing, well, it's no Minecraft, so you can't just chuck a little bit of oatmeal on it, and bam, instant wheat or instant carrots. If that could happen, then that would put every food business out of order. But anyways, between both of those, I've had very little free time to relax, and whatever I have, I've either spent it, playing a little bit of a game that I have on my computer, or sometimes I've spent it with Dean. And the times I've spent it with Dean, I've accidentally went over what I really should have, what I should have allotted myself. So, here's a good question: will I be making up for the missed content? And oops, yes, I will. Might take me a while to figure it all out and get all the videos edited down and ready to go. Next week I'll start double uploading content for 2 or 3 weeks. So for instance, if say next Sunday for RimWorld, instead of 1 episode, you'll be getting 2 episodes of RimWorld. I'm reconfiguring my storage so that it's got a bit of a different setup to it. If I've uploaded a video, it's going into a completely separate folder, and if I've just edited, it's just going into a edited folder, or just an edited folder where I know that, hey, I haven't uploaded this yet. As soon as I upload it, I'm going to transition it into the uploaded folder. And that way, I don't have any confusion or looking through and going, okay, what haven't I uploaded? Or what have I uploaded? And that just helps me out a bit more. And I also plan on having live streams again, and I'll actually be having one this week. Info will be in a separate video. I've already made it, so by the time this is out, that one should also be uploaded. So if you're interested, go check it out. It's not going to be anything too excited. It's not No Man's Sky, as I still have a couple of videos either to make or a couple of videos that I still have to upload. Not 100% sure about that. Have to double check. But regardless, there's going to be some more live streams. So it'll be a great chance to come out, say hello, and who knows? You'll like maybe you'll end up enjoying what I'm playing. Although the game that I have currently, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. Now, unfortunately, there is a little bit of bad news that comes with this, and that's on the lines of Skyrim Roleplay. Due to the Outbreak, which I have been dubbing it, as YouTube tends to censor a lot of people calling it a bunch of different things. So I've dubbed it Outbreak because, hey, it's the name of a StarCraft mission. And yeah, my family's is home practically all the time, with the exception of my mum, who still goes to work, as she works in a distribution center for dairy products. So that's not going out of business anytime soon. It's a bit awkward to roleplay when they're within earshot, I'm not gonna lie. It's really awkward. In the past, when I've done it, it's always been either my brother was home and he's upstairs, or I've been home alone, and I've been able to get a couple hours worth of it. Because oftentimes they might hear it, they'll come in, and it gets kind of awkward. Or they'll be calling at me and want me to do stuff, so for the time being, this is going to be on pause, at least until the whole stay at home for your own safety portion of this outbreak is been lifted, which I don't know when that's going to be. Honestly, it's not looking like it's going to happen within a couple of months, or at least here in Canada, although that could change. Who knows? We'll have to see. Depends on how the government feels and if we can reliably get test kits out there, or if we have to start regulating a lot of new health and safety policies. I also haven't been able to land a full-time job because of this. Well, that was always a problem beforehand, but now it's really I can't land a full-time job anywhere just yet. So I am hoping that this split, that it can safely be lifted. I'm not saying lifted to all of a sudden just lifted tomorrow. I want it to go, okay, let's be safe about this. Take it away when we're ready to, but I can't wait for that day. However, any episodes that I already have made, so I've already recorded and have ready to go, I'll be uploading to the channel. I also have a general timeline on how I'm going to go about each of the different mods and main quest lines, or not main quest, but each of the quest lines and the mods that I have installed, so hopefully it should go well. There is, for one of the mods I'm still waiting on, it's Legacy of the Dragon, not Legacy of the Dragonborn, Odyssey of the Dragonborn. So that's going to, when I eventually get recorded to that, if for some reason it's not out by the time I get to the point where I'm at the end of it, which honestly I have a really big list planned out, so it's unlikely that that's going to be the case. But if it is, then the series will be put on a bit of a pause, and then I'll go into a sort of a epilogue of our adventures in Skyrim for Odyssey. But anyways, that's far down the road. For now, I'll upload anything that I have made within the time slots, of course. Good news, what's replacing Skyrim temporarily? Honestly, I'm still debating on what to put in that time slot. I'll probably have made it come to a decision before I run out of content, which I think I have a few weeks worth of content already made. I've got most of the first chapter prepped and ready to go, and I know how I'm going to end the first chapter, but for the most part I have that done. But what would you like to see? Do you want to see a new game? The current games that I have in the hat are Star Sector, Minecraft, Civilization 4, Caveman Cosmos, and Ironclad Tactics. Or would you like to see more of a current series? I'm open to that as well. Or do you perhaps have a game that you'd like to see? What do you think? Let me know in the comments section. I'm really curious to know what you guys would like to see, as, well, I don't have too much to do, because currently my life is I go out, I go to work, I wake up, I play games, I look for jobs online, maybe apply to one during that day, I go out, I go to work, I come home, I play games, or I go have something to eat, I clean maybe, and then I go to bed. Honestly, honestly, minus the fact that, you know, my part-time job isn't 8 hours, kind of feels like what the rest of my life is going to be like. And that's oh boy, I'll need to make some changes up in there. But anyways, I'm rambling. What do you guys think? New game? Want to see more of a current game? Want to see something that you guys want to see? let me know. Alright, now for the upload schedule. Any days that have Skyrim Roleplay will have a new title in its place. So, currently we are going to be sticking with this, with the exception of No Man's Sky. I realize I didn't edit that out, so that's shame on me. But for Thursday or Sunday and Thursday, those time slots will be replaced with a different game of your choosing. And of course, it happens to be that this Thursday I will be making a live stream, so I guess that kind of counts for that, but that probably won't be the same case for next Thursday. I just happen to have the day off. I'm likely going to have one day off during the week. I might have a second. Today I asked for it off because I needed a break from homework and work. Basically, for the past 2 weeks, my schedule has been wake up, eat something, homework, work, homework, maybe an hour to relax, and go back to bed. And then wake up 5 to 7 hours later and rinse and repeat. So, yeah, that has not been a fun past couple of weeks. But, anyways, yeah, I kind of rambled on a little bit more. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe out there. And like the Iron Astronaut, he's always staying safe. You see, he's made of iron, and he's always trying to keep away from people. He knows how to stay safe. Unfortunately, his version of keeping away from people is beating them up and potentially doing harm to them. Please do not do that out there. Take this route of the passive Iron Astronaut, where he just simply pulls up in a small area that he likes. He's away from people and just staying safe and keeping everybody else safe. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe out there, and as always, take it easy.